YouTube, what's going on? I know it has been a hot minute since I have uploaded a video to my channel, but today, Pokémon Unite was officially announced. I'm going to say a release date. I know an exact date hasn't been released, but they have given us the month. It is coming out. This game, if you followed me on Twitter or any other platform, you know that I'm very, very, very excited for Pokémon Unite. I think this game is going to be super fun, and I think it's going to be really popular once people, get past the fact that it's not a traditional Pokemon game. Wanted to just take a look at the website that they've put up. Kind of gives you some initial gameplay, talks about how the game's played, so definitely want to go over that. And if y'all would please drop a like on this video, comment down below, let me know what you think of Pokemon Unite, and if you would please consider subscribing to the channel. I am definitely going to be making a lot of Pokemon Unite content going forward. But with that, let's take a look at the Pokemon Unite website. As you can see, well, here's some, this is actually footage from the trailer if you want to watch the trailer. You can see it is coming to the Nintendo Switch in July. That's where I am going to be playing. I prefer like the controller feel versus on mobile. It says coming soon to mobile, but in their tweet it said mobile was coming in September. Now what's really cool about this is it is cross-platform, so if you prefer to play on Switch and then maybe you're traveling somewhere, you can still play on your mobile device. So you can play on both, and it's cross-platform, so if your friend has like an iPhone or an Android and you're playing on Switch, you can still play with each other. At least that's the way I currently understand it. As you can see, they put this out today, June 17th, so it is definitely coming out very soon. If you don't know anything about Pokemon Unite, it is a 5-on-5 team battle. It's in the MOBA genre of gaming, so it's similar to like League of Legends or Dota, that type of game. So if you've ever played those games, then you'll probably really enjoy Pokemon Unite, because obviously I think everybody has played Pokemon at some point. Something that's cool is you are able to choose a number of Pokemon. If we actually click into this, you can see we are going to start with 19 different Pokemon. So you've got some of like, the iconic ones in Pikachu, Charizard, even Snorlax, Venusaur. I know Greninja's super popular, Lucario, Gengar. There's some other interesting ones that I wouldn't have guessed they would have started with, like Cramorant. Just not nearly as popular, I would think, or Crustle. But as you can see, these are the starting Pokemon that you're going to be able to pick from. And I do want to point out, too, that there's 5 different types of Pokemon, which, again, if you've ever played League of Legends or anything, there's different categories of Pokemon. So it says if you pick an attacker, these Pokemon have low endurance and excel at dealing heavy range damage to opponents. So these are the types of Pokemon that you can pick if that's the type of playstyle you want. If you have a speedster, it says Pokemon that have high mobility and offense and excel at making quick attacks and scoring points. Those are those 3. All-rounder, it says Pokemon that have balanced offense and endurance and are highly tenacious fighters. As you can see, these are what you would expect. For the defender, these have high endurance and excel at protecting allies and hindering opponents. So these are like your tanks, right? If these guys are going to probably be able to, absorb a lot of damage. And then you have a supporter. These Pokemon provide team support by inflicting status conditions on opponents and by healing allies. So this is just going to be like your support in League of Legends. I'm assuming your speedster is going to be similar to like the jungler. Your attacker could be, I'm thinking kind of like a mid laner in League of Legends, and then the all-rounder is probably more like a top laner. Again, I'm kind of drawing comparisons, not perfectly, perfectly matched up, because I know the gameplay is a little bit different. But I do think they have some good Pokemon here. I think everyone should be pretty happy. There's a good mix to start, and I'm sure they're going to be adding more, but I think this is a good starting number. So as we're back here, again, we kind of talked about the Pokemon, the different ones. This is what this is actual like gameplay footage, so you can kind of see, what some of the battle styles look like. We will check out this Learn the Basics. Again, if you've never played this type of game, you're going to start off before the battle. You'll pick your Pokemon, whoever it is. Like it says, each Pokemon has its own strengths and weaknesses throughout the game. You are going to be able to evolve your Pokemon. So, if you pick Charizard, you'll start as Charmander. And, Gengar, Ghastly, and so on, you'll move up, which makes total sense. It's Pokemon. So as you do, or prepare for battle, you'll be able to select the moves that you potentially can learn and what items you hold. The items will be various things that help, give you like stat boost for your Pokemon. So I'm sure once the game comes out, everybody will figure out what the item meta is for certain Pokemon. And, makes sense. As battle goes on, Pokemon get stronger, they learn new moves, and then as you continue to play, you'll obviously figure out which type of character fits your play style. So as we talked about, there will be items. So it sounds like at the start there are 15 different items. Your Pokemon, I think it said you can hold up to 3. So that's pretty cool. Again, it'll be, you can see some of them: Float Stone, Leftovers, Muscle Band, Rocky Helmet, Scope Lens. I'm sure there'll be little buffs. It doesn't really tell me. Oh, okay, so the Float Stone gives me some improved attack and movement speed. So, right, depending on the type of character you play, I'm sure some of these, will have different things or different impacts on the Pokemon. Next up, trainers will be able to support Pokemon during battle by using items. I see a potion here. Not totally sure what these other items are, but that is kind of cool. That I didn't see that in some of the beta testing I saw. I may have just missed it, but it is kind of cool that you may be able to, carry like a potion. So again, kind of like if you've never played a MOBA game, you can see, again, here's some gameplay on like the 5v5, how it kind of works. But during battle, you'll either defeat wild Pokemon, which are just like in this one, there's the little bees. I couldn't tell what that it was. But you'll be able to defeat them, and you earn energy, or you can defeat the opposing team to earn energy that you then deposit in these, where like Lucario is dunking here. That's the goal, right? So players need to deposit the energy in the goal zones to score. When you earn, or the whole goal is to have the most points or energy deposited at the end of the game. And lastly, it says the point of the game is it's mostly like cosmetic related, and that you earn, I think you can read that, keep battling to earn in-game rewards that will unlock more Pokemon, as well as outfits for your trainer and holoware for your Pokemon. So as you can see, like your character have a jacket, and your little Pokemon also has a matching jacket, which I think is super cool. You'll also be able to unlock rewards with Eos gems, which can be purchased with real-world money. Again, like I can see Mr. Mime has like a little suit on. It looks like Garchomp has, it looks like scuba gear maybe. I think that's like a snorkel. And then Greninja has this hero style, which is a pretty cool looking skin. So I would guess at some point they'll probably do like a battle pass style thing, since this game is free to play. That's how they're going to be able to make money, which I think is totally cool. Lets people, get cool skins for their favorite Pokemon. I think it's pretty cool. So also within the arena, as we'll call it, there will be wild legendary Pokemon that I'm assuming if it's anything like League of Legends or other MOBA games, these Pokemon, if you defeat them, will give you a buff for your team. I don't know what that buff is yet, but we will definitely be checking this out as soon as they announce an official release date. I'm super stoked that it's actually coming out on Switch first and then mobile, because Switch is, again, when this was announced, that was my preferred platform. So that's kind of how the game plays. And then if we just look at the last little bit here, if you're interested in following them, they do have their Twitter and YouTube page. But with that, again, I am super, super excited. I don't know if you can tell, but I am super excited to play this. I've been waiting for this game since they initially announced it months ago. So super thrilled to finally get to play it, start making content for it. And again, with that, if you all would please drop a like on the video. Give me your thoughts of Pokemon Unite down in the comments. And once again, if you would all please subscribe to the channel, there will be lots of content coming very soon. But with that, I hope you enjoyed this and look forward to seeing you soon.